So what is up, crypto YouTube people? Today I want to talk about how to buy crypto, how to manage your crypto, and pretty much for beginners, just the whole step process. I've seen a lot of videos going in depth on what is crypto and why you need to buy crypto and how to buy crypto, and they get really technical with everything and it gets really confusing. I want to be straightforward with this video, tell you guys what you really need to know, and just cut out all the other fluff. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, documenting my journey, and then giving you guys videos like this telling you what's going on in the crypto space, as well as, you know, beginner stuff like what's going on right here. Had a few requests from a few beginners as well as a co-worker of mine. So let's go ahead and jump into the things that we need to do. Alright guys, so I put together an agenda for us today so you guys can understand what we're going to be going through. So first of all, we're going to talk about why you need to buy crypto. Of course, if you're watching this, you know why you need to buy crypto, to make a lot of money. 2, how to buy crypto, so on exchanges, hot wallets, and even cold storages. 3, we're going to talk about how to buy altcoins, because altcoins are different than, you know, regular crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. You have to buy them on another swapping platform, so we're going to talk about Uniswap and how to use that. Next, we're going to talk about where to hold and secure your crypto to make sure that you are having your crypto in a safe place and you don't get screwed. We're going to talk about cold storages, hot wallets, and exchanges. And then from there, we're going to talk about how to manage your crypto, so how to see the profit and loss and see what's going on with your crypto portfolio, so you're not just leaving it out or leaving it in the dark and you just don't know what's going on. So we're going to talk about those 5 things, guys. It's going to be a real quick, concise video. Not going to talk about what is crypto and why you need to get all these different little things. We're just going to jump straight into it for people that want to buy crypto and need to know all the important things. Okay, so first of all, why do you need to buy crypto? At the end of the day, why everyone buys crypto is to make a lot of money. At the beginning of this year, I invested about $500 into a gaming coin, made around $8,000 from the coin. So that's just a quick tidbit on why you should be wanting to buy crypto. We're pretty much reaching the peak of a bull run. Happens every 4 years with a Bitcoin halving event that has already happened. So you need to take advantage of this time. This is why you need to buy crypto. I'm not going to say any more than that. You need to buy crypto so that you can make crazy gains. Okay, so how to buy crypto. So I already did a little bit of the work for you. I bought some crypto today. I recorded it on the Kraken exchange. So whenever you buy crypto, guys, you have a few different options. You can buy it on your hot wallet, you can buy it on an exchange, or you could buy it through a cold storage. Okay, so most people aren't gonna have cold storages when they get started. This is what this is. This is how you have your stuff disconnected from the internet and everything like that, and you can have this secure offline and nobody can touch that. But most people, when they get started, they either buy their coins on an exchange like Kraken, which is what I'm showing you guys on the side currently, or they buy it on a hot wallet, which is something like MetaMask. This is where I used to buy a lot of my coins, but depending on your bank, sometimes you have a hassle with buying crypto. Your bank will reject the certain purchase that you're trying to do, and sometimes you have to double check with your bank and then you can get through with it. But me, I've had so many different issues because of how much how much crypto I have bought, that they have put holds on my stuff, and you have different providers that you can go and try to buy crypto from, but once you run into that issue, you pretty much are left out in the dust, and then from there you have to go and buy it on exchanges, which is what I'm showing you right here. So you can either buy it on an exchange, which is on Kraken, one of the exchanges I'm currently using. I recommend them. There's also more like Binance, crypto.com, and a few other ones, but I use Kraken. They're one of the oldest exchanges and they're very secure, so I'm very committed with them. I don't hold my crypto on there though. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So where do you buy your crypto? You can either buy it on a hot wallet or an exchange. Most people aren't going to have cold storages, so you're going to have to buy it on a exchange or a hot wallet. Whenever you start a hot wallet, you can go onto the Play Store, or if you're iOS, I'm not too sure how it is for Apple, but you can go on the Apple Store and also get the MetaMask app, and then from there you can also get the exchanges. So you can get Kraken, crypto.com, or whatever else you need. From there, you're gonna have to go in, create an account. It's gonna give you, whenever you create a hot wallet, you're gonna get a set of keys which you need to secure. You need to put it in a fireproof bag like this and put it in a safe so that it can never be taken. You do not want to have it online, because if anyone hacks your stuff or sees what's going on within your phone, or someone can get access to that, then they can pretty much go onto a MetaMask, open up log in as you and go and liquidate your funds. So you want to make sure you secure those keys whenever you're making a hot wallet. If you start to buy through a hot wallet, you can also buy on an exchange. Like how I said, whenever you buy through an exchange or a hot wallet, you're gonna have to verify your ID. So you're gonna have to have an ID, you're gonna have to have a bank account, all these different things, because they're really cutting down on fraud and all these other different things that people are trying to get around. So that's pretty much how you guys are gonna buy crypto. On the side, like how I said, I just showed you guys me buying crypto through Kraken. It's a quick, simple process once you verify yourself, upload your ID and everything like that. Once I bought the crypto, then I transferred it to my hot wallet, my MetaMask. And I'm about to show you where we can go in and start to play with that money. So depending on the crypto that you want to buy, a lot of the projects that I talk about and most of the projects everyone talks about is on the Ethereum chain. So whenever you buy crypto, this is whenever it starts to get a little complicated, because people think that they can just buy crypto. So whenever you buy crypto, right, you're gonna have to buy a specific asset. So whether it's Ethereum, Solana, multiple different things, but today we're going to talk about Ethereum. I bought Ethereum today in our example because that is the blockchain in which our coins that I'm buying are on. Every blockchain has their own set of coins. From there, you got to buy that specific asset in order to get those other coins, if that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. I'll explain everything. Like I said, if you need a full in-depth explanation, go watch those other videos, but they're gonna run you about 40 minutes or something like that. But guys, overall, after you buy your crypto and you send it to your hot wallet, from there you can actually start to make moves with your money. And it's gonna be a little bit of a process, but once you do it, you're gonna be a little bit more understandable and familiar with the process. So from buying your wallet, you should be able to go on your browser. I'm already recording right here. You can go on your browser and upload the extension, download the extension for MetaMask. And then once you have that, you have your password, you have your keys and everything set up, then you can go ahead and log in. You want to be careful, guys, before you log in, and make sure you're not on any malicious sites, because people will try to liquidate your stuff. You need to be careful and you need to be cautious. We're going to talk about security and all that here in a second, but once you can get on, go ahead and log into your MetaMask. So I'm gonna go to log into my MetaMask. Alright guys, so we're in. So as you can see in my MetaMask, we have the $313. I had like $13 left over in there, but I had around $300, and I bought some Ethereum on Kraken, sent it over to the MetaMask. You need to make sure you're copying all your wallet addresses so that you're sending everything to the proper place. You can really screw up if you're not copying the right address. I'll show you guys on MetaMask where exactly to go and click and get that address so that you can send the money to, as well as whenever you're on, Kraken and you're withdrawing, that's whenever you're going to put in that address from your MetaMask so that you can send it from your Kraken account from the exchange to your MetaMask. If you want to skip all that, you can also just buy strictly through your hot wallet by just buying and linking your bank. So overall right here, guys, once you already have the money, then if you want to start to buy altcoins, so if we go back, we already talked about why you need to buy crypto, how to buy crypto, so in exchanges, hot wallets, or even in a cold storage, you can then go and buy altcoins. So then you need to go on a swapping platform, which is Uniswap. So if we go and look up Uniswap, guys, there's going to be a whole bunch of scams. I do not want you guys to fall into the scams. Listen to me right now. At the very top, it's going to say uniswap.org. Make sure it is .org. If it's not, do not use it. You will be scammed. You will be liquidated. So we are in Uniswap right here. Once you're in uniswap.org and you confirm that, go ahead and launch the app. I'm already signed in to my MetaMask, so as you can see, it linked it up right here. It sees my Ethereum Max, and then from here it says select token. So what token do I want to buy? So guys, this is how you start to buy coins. So if you're trying to buy really risky coins that just came out, meme coins and stuff like that, this video is not for you. You're going to want to go and buy on like Dex tools and stuff like that. But we're going to talk about more semi-secure cryptos. So a lot of the coins that I'm currently invested in, if we go look at my portfolio, you won't be able to find these coins on an exchange. And just to give you the base value of why you won't find these coins that I'm invested in on an exchange is because they are risky assets, and exchanges won't hold them. That's pretty much the gist of it. There's a lot of other technical things to it, but overall, they're risky assets, and they're not going to be held. So you have to go and find them and swap them on places like Uniswap. So as you can see right here, these are the specific coins in my portfolio, the coins that I'm currently holding. In CoinGecko, you can specifically input how much you're holding, so people can just go put that they're holding, you know, 500,000 Brett, and then it'll show you how much money. I calculated how much I currently have, and that's how you can see all my gains currently right here. But if, let's say, you wanted to buy a specific coin, which I'm going to buy Condex today, just to give you an example. This is a Web3 gaming asset project. It's really good. I don't want to get into the exact specific things about it, but overall, if you look at Condex right now, you see what I'm saying. You need to go, and if you wanted to buy this coin, you need to go and copy the contract. So over here underneath the info where it says contract, you can click on the copy button, which I just did, and it gave me the double check. Then we can go back to Uniswap. From here we can select the token. In the search tokens, we can go ahead and attach the address, and as you can see, Condex is going to pop up. We click on Condex. This token isn't traded in leading US centralized exchanges. See, it's even telling you this coin is not in exchanges because it's super risky. It's a risky asset. This is why we buy altcoins, because they have the potential to do crazy numbers. People who don't buy altcoins can only make, you know, a potential of 2 to a 5x. Altcoins can do anywhere from a 5, 20 to 50 to potentially even 100x. So if you see this, do not get scared. Unless you do not know what project you're buying, then you should do your research, because it will get risky. But I am really familiar with Condex. I've already been investing in this project. They're producing good stuff. I'm very committed. So I say I understand. I move forward. It went ahead and just put it in. I went ahead and put my max, which is $290. Right here it says a negative 3.58, guys. So it talks a little bit about, this is like where slippage and a few other fees come into play. If you see a negative 3.58, you're gonna get a little bit less than what you invested in. As you can see, I have $290 that I want to buy with, but it's only gonna give me $279. Don't stress too much about it. You're gonna lose a little bit of money, but at the end of the day, when we hit the bull run, you're gonna make some stupid gains. So at the end of the day, we're going to have this little slippage fee that we're going to have to pay, where we lose a little bit of money, and we're also going to have to pay a gas fee. So let's go ahead and get started. I understand it isn't publicly traded. Swap. Let's get started. Right now, gas is actually really down because the sentiment in the crypto markets is really, really bad. So this is actually really good for people like you and me that want to buy crypto when everything is down. And this is whenever you should really want to buy crypto. Alright guys, so as you can see on the side, it has an estimated $1.09 for gas, which is super freaking cheap. I'm going to go ahead and hit confirm on the side. Oh, it's changing a little bit. Oh, went up about 10 cents, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, it's submitting my transaction right now. While this is happening, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about gas fees. Whenever you first get started with your MetaMask account, whenever you start to swap and everything like this, you're going to have some starting fees because you're just getting started. It starts with everyone who's just getting started with their MetaMask account. Just because you're just getting started, it has to initiate some transactions and everything like that, so you're going to have to pay a little bit more money. But once you get those out of the way, you're going to be able to buy crypto as easy as I'm buying crypto. Okay, and as you can see, the transaction has just been confirmed. I have received around 12,000 Condex, which is, and it went ahead and deducted all of my Ethereum. So we can go ahead and close that extension. We can go ahead and pull this up right here. And as you can see, now I have 12,000 Condex sitting in my wallets. I do have a few other coins in here, Palm AI, Mr. Miggles, Hash AI, and a few other ones. This is on my hot wallet. I have money on my cold storage, which this is very, very secure. This stuff I need to still move over to the cold storage, but I'm still in the process of making plays and everything like that. But guys, overall, that's how you buy crypto. That's pretty much the gist of it. Once you buy the Ethereum on either an exchange or a hot wallet, or even a cold storage if you're a little bit more advanced, then after you buy that and send it to your hot wallet, then you can do a swap. So you go to Uniswap, make sure it's uniswap.org. like I told you, you don't want to get scammed. From there you connect your wallet, and then you can go to a place like CoinGecko, copy the contract address to make sure you're being secure and proper. From there you go back to Uniswap, enter that contract address, and then from there you enter how much you want to buy and you buy. It's that simple, guys. It's not very complicated. It's multiple steps, and I know if you're just getting started, you know, you feel a little bit scared about it, but it's a very simple process. Once you have it, you got your conducts. All right, guys, so let's jump into it. Back to the agenda. So why you need to buy crypto, we already talked about it, because you want to get rich. 2, how to buy crypto, exchanges, hot wallets. You can either create a hot wallet with your 12 seed phrase, which you need to secure like how I told you, or you can buy it through an exchange and then send it to a hot wallet. Either or, you figure out which one is going to work best for you. Like I said, you might run into a few hurdles, but just get through it. It's going to be okay. 3, we talked about how to buy altcoins, Uniswap. You jump onto Uniswap once you connected your hot wallet, you created that, or you bought on an exchange and sent it to the hot wallet. From there, we connected the hot wallet on the Uniswap, and then from there put the contract address of the specific token that we wanted, and then bought the coin like a boss. Okay, so that's step 1, 2, and 3. Step 4 now, where to hold and secure your crypto. Okay, guys, so this is where this thing comes into play. I didn't buy this until about 2 months ago, which that's actually really bad because I have a big portfolio. But now everything in this cold storage is secure. It's offline. I have a 16 keyword generated phrase that is in a fireproof envelope in a safe. So I am pretty much secure offline, and there's no way that people can get to my crypto. Now, if you have a hot wallet, guys, if you connect to any malicious sites, if someone sends you an email, if someone sends you a bad message, if you connect to, you know, something that is bad overall, someone can from there hack into your wallet and steal your money. It gets really, really bad, and that's why people talk about not leaving your stuff on a hot wallet. It's it's like having your wallet in your pocket and then you lose it at the amusement park. You don't want to have that. You want to be more secure. If you're very, very secure and you don't have the money to buy something like this is only $100, but if you don't have the money to buy something like that, which if you're buying crypto, you should have money to buy that, then you can hold it on a hot wallet. Just be as secure as possible. Just there's a very high risk and high chance that you could be potentially liquidated if you do something incorrectly. Then you have exchanges. So people hold their money on exchanges, beginners, because whenever they just get started and want to buy crypto, and you know, that's whenever we have like bad events like the FTX event where people lost a ton of crypto, a lot of money, because they left their money on an exchange. Also stuff like Robinhood. So in stuff like that, guys, this is where you want to get your crypto out, send it to a hot wallet, because you actually own it. So if like an exchange crashes or something happens with the US or something, you have full control over your crypto and you can do whatever you want with it. You can send it, you can sell it, you can buy it, you can do whatever you want with that crypto. You can do whatever you want, which is why I recommend either having it on a hot wallet or on a cold storage. I do not recommend holding your crypto on an exchange, especially high risk assets like the coins that we're buying, guys. More than likely you can't even really hold it on exchange. So you need to really keep in mind where you're going to hold your crypto to be secure. I recommend getting a cold storage. It only costs $100. It's easy to set up. I actually have a video talking about my cold storage and why I think you should buy one, but that's pretty much the gist of holding and securing your crypto, guys. This is the best option. Second best option in my opinion is a hot wallet, and then from there you can hold your crypto on an exchange, but if that exchange tanks, so is your money. You're gonna lose your money, and I hope that isn't you. All right, guys, so that's how to hold and secure your crypto. 5, how to manage your crypto. So from there you can start to go and input prices like how I showed you guys on CoinGecko. You can go and put your specific buys, how much you bought the asset for, like when you bought it, how much it's worth, yada yada yada, so that it can track and show you the progress of it. This is actually pretty good. You just got to know exactly how much, you know, everything is worth and everything like that. One of the best things that I have to track is called Zerion. I really recommend you guys go and download this app, connect your hot wallet to it, and then from there it tracks all the assets, the specific price variables that you bought the assets at, and then it will show you a little bit more information so that you can see exactly how much you're up. If you guys want to buy the full version of it, which I'm not a sponsor of it, but you can go online. They only have a desktop version where you can actually see the proper profit loss and everything in there so that you can really track everything about it. I track my portfolio in 3 different ways. I track it on CoinGecko, as you can see on the screen right here. I track it on my 1Key cold storage, which they have an app, which this is where I show you guys my my crypto portfolio a lot, that's another place I can track it. And then from there, I can also track stuff on my Zerion, which tracks my hot wallet. But once you send stuff to a cold storage, you can no longer track it on the hot wallet. It's going to have to be tracked on the cold storage. So that's where you have to go through your app and see exactly how much everything is worth. But guys, that's pretty much how you track the crypto, either on Zerion, CoinGecko, or a cold storage. That's pretty much the gist of it. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I wanted to make this video really quick and concise. I think it's still around 20 minutes, which is still a little high. I'm talking crap about all the other videos with fluff, but this is straight to the point. I'm being straight to the point, guys. Overall, we talked about why you need to buy crypto, because you want to get rich. How to buy crypto. You know, we talked about exchanges. We talked about hot wallets and cold storages a little bit. Not necessarily how to buy on cold storages, because I know a lot of y'all, when you get started, you're gonna buy either on an exchange or a hot wallet. And like how I said, you might have to jump through some hurdles because your bank might reject whenever you try to buy it the first time. You also have to verify with your ID and a few other different things to make sure you can actually buy crypto. From there, we talked about how to buy altcoins, so the coins that can actually make you a lot of money. They're gonna be on other places like CoinGecko, where you can actually see them and track them, but in order to buy them, you need to go and copy that contract address on the coin, and then from there you can go onto a platform like Uniswap, swap it for your Ethereum once you had bought your Ethereum through your exchange or your hot wallet. And then from there, you can put that contract address, buy that asset, and then you have it in your hot wallet and it's sitting. Once you bought your specific asset that you wanted to buy, then you can pretty much secure that coin on either the hot wallet. You can just make sure no one knows about that hot wallet. You don't talk about it at all, and you just keep that away, the keys and everything about it, and you secure it. Or you can buy a cold storage, which is what I recommend, where you can put all your crypto and feel very, very good about it. Or you can leave it on exchange and hope for the best, but more than likely it's not going to work out good for you. I don't recommend it. And more than likely, if you want to buy altcoins, an exchange is not going to be the best thing. You're only going to buy Ethereum on there, send it to a hot wallet, and then from there be able to buy your altcoins. From there, we talked about how to manage your crypto: Zerion, CoinGecko, or the cold storage. Like I said, I just threw all three of them on the screen. But at the end of the day, guys, this is a quick, concise video. If you have any questions, suggestions about what I talked about, drop them down below. I'd like to help anybody that has any questions on how to buy crypto, why they want to buy crypto, where to buy crypto, yada yada yada. This is just a quick video for beginners. I wanted to cut out all the fluff, even though this is still a semi-long video. I just wanted to get straight to the point on how to buy crypto, how to buy altcoins, how to secure your crypto, and then how to manage that crypto. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Stay tuned. I drop more content. Like I said, I'm a beginner in the crypto space. Check out the rest of my content. I'm just documenting my journey as a crypto beginner, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, and everything else in between. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. Peace.